Good morning, America, and let's all welcome President Trump.
Leave your moral compass at the door. It's time for Carl and Mike.
Welcome, Carl and Mike.
I'm Mike.
I'm Carl.
Ooh, we did it backwards.
Wow.
Isn't that right?
We
That's
are in the
way
backward
it is.
world now.
That's it. President Trump.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
It's over.
It's over. Finally.
Canada, here I come.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Halifax.
No, I think I'm going to send in my resume. I want to work in the Trump administration.
First off,
Huh?
the closest you're going to come in a Trump administration will be to the Trump gulags.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when Trump Trump allies report on Carl and Mike.
Well, they're fanning out now. And
Yeah.
actually, there's a whole fleet of black helicopters like his, except with the Trump small at the bottom that are coming out to get, not the whoopings, but to get all
Yeah.
the people that made fun of him. So,
There's
yeah.
proclamation that Hillary Clinton will be in jail January 22nd.
Yeah, and I've heard that the cops are outside her house now, got it staked out, The FBI agents are outside. They're surrounding the house.
Welcome.
They no longer have their Secret Service detail. Their Secret Service detail that they're supposed to have, snuck out at night, so they don't have any kind of protection at all. So yeah, so the folks are going to go in and throw them in the clink. So it's going to be, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting.
Yeah. I love the neo-fascist rallies last night.
Yeah, those
They
worked
just
out
came
well.
right out of the woodwork. It's like all the cockroaches are out
Yeah.
and about.
Yeah, they were burning some books. It was awesome. It's good. And I also this morning first thing, because this is the first day, so they're ready. Even though he's not supposed to take over until January, they came out and his press secretary, the guy with Breitbart, what's his name, Bannon. Yeah. Came out, and he and Kellyanne Conway, they're going to share it. It's going to be a ma and pa team, and they're going to tag team. And I think that's interesting because we've never had that before, and I think that would be good. And so these are all, it's a new world, Carl.
Yes. So can't wait to see who's on the press hit list.
Yeah, well, there's going to be that, but who's going to be in his cabinet? Who's going to be the
Attorney General Comey.
Huh? Yeah. Well, and I've heard that he's going to appoint Ted Cruz. He's going to make nominate him for the Supreme Court, so that's up, and that's going to be interesting.
Obama's replacement.
Yeah, the guy that Obama couldn't get through. They're going to, be able to, because the Republicans maintain control of the House and Senate, and they actually gained a few votes in both, so it's going to be pretty awesome. And so I think that they will, the gridlock will be over. We will move forward with their agenda.
Yes, rounding up the gays and the Mexicans.
Pesky little individuals anyway. We don't need them.
Yeah, so goodbye gay marriage.
Yeah. And
it's gone. And what are we going to have for secretary?
Well, Ivanka's going to be the greeter at the White House. She's going to be at the front door all the time and be dressed up. And, that's kind of nice. Kind of dresses up the front end a little bit,
Well, we have a hot first lady, yeah.
Yeah, hot first lady. There'll be, the photographs of her naked are just stellar.
And then I thought making his sons, kind of like Saddam did, making his sons head of Department of Commerce and Department of Energy.
I think, energy and commerce, that would be good. Yeah,
Keep it in the family kind of thing.
And Putin's already in the air. He's coming over to congratulate.
I think Putin's Secretary of State, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, no, actually, we're just kidding there because you can't have another head of state be Secretary of State. Our new Secretary of State is Alexandra Gufov, a very little-known Russian nationalist. So we're friends now. So I guess we're both gonna go after both going to align with Syria's Assad and.
Oh yeah. Well, the other way didn't work, so
No.
we'll try this for a while and see what happens with that. And I think that's all good. And I've heard that Ivanka's going to get their decorator to come in and kind of rework the White House. And it's kind of old and
time to turn it
stodgy
into the
anyway.
Gold
We need to
House,
kind of
I
put.
think.
Yeah.
Gilded gold.
Do a little.
Because
the
America's-
columns, at the very least, need to be gold up
That
front.
needs
And
to
I
be
think,
gold.
yeah,
A little
I
Trump touch.
yeah, oh yeah.
And a little Trump name on the White House, you think?
Well, they may be able to put it. I don't know if they can get away with that. I don't know if they can
The
get away
gold,
with
I
that.
think they could get away with.
Yeah. I think they.
Because America is great again.
Yeah.
So they should have
So
gold.
we need to make America gold again. So
Yeah.
we might we're
Yeah.
fluffing it up. So it's going to be good.
And of course, the walls align with Trump pictures in the White House now.
Oh, yeah.
Take down those other presidents, right?
Yeah.
Like the Democrat was. Obama's picture's down.
Oh yeah.
Carter, just
Yeah.
Trump.
Yeah. So it's going to be good. And
And I've been really, he's been so restrained since he won. He's
Yeah.
really an egoless.
yeah, it's refreshing to see how restrained
See him
he's
totally
been.
well, actually, we're being facetious there. It's interesting to see him totally unbridled. His ego is now free
Yeah.
from the constraints of having to
Yeah.
really listen to anybody. So his declaration.
Yeah, so his greatness has now been confirmed by the voters of the United States. The
Yeah.
greatest country in the world has decided that this man is indeed what he says he is, and have
greatest.
elected them. If you're the greatest country in the world, you want the greatest person in the world to lead it, don't you?
Yes, and especially one who declares himself the greatest person
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah, and
So we're all been proven
so he's
wrong,
got self.
Michael.
He's
we
got
mocked.
self.
We mocked.
We mocked him. We
And now
shouldn't
we
have.
must bow.
He was the. When you have that kind of self-confidence, you must be fabulous.
Well, he knows more than the generals.
Huge.
He's the least racist person in the world.
Yeah.
He knows more than every general.
More jobs than God, so we're going to
Yes.
start,
I love his
digging coal again.
Yeah, West Virginia, getting ready, buddies. Going to bring the jobs
Yeah.
back. Nothing like that. Sure. I don't know though. I'm going to buy an Apple computer today because the stock market has dropped 30%. And when they adds the tariffs on stuff coming from China, that little HP laptop of yours is going to cost twice as much.
Small hiccup.
Huh?
Small price to pay for greatness,
My
Carl.
suggestion, Mike, is to buy the items you think you're going to need later, now.
Well, with
the
the
tariffs
grocery,
are coming.
I tried to do that yesterday, but the grocery stores the shelves were already bare of any kind of long lived, like rice and beans and canned tuna fish and Spam. So that's gone. So I don't,
So are you?
So
Gonna
I'm just going to make the garden bigger.
You're
in
going to
the
buy a
back.
gun now.
Huh?
You're going to buy a gun now.
No,
Can't
but
beat 'em, join 'em,
I
Michael.
don't think I'm going to buy a gun because I think Trump's people are going to protect me.
Yeah.
We're going to be protected.
Yeah,
Well,
well-
maybe not us because we were not true believers, but I've heard that they are
Which
gonna,
episode do you think will get us in the most trouble? Was it the Brilliant Buffoon? Was it the Swamp Thing? Was it the American Authoritarianism episode? Which one do you think gets us put in the gulag?
Probably the one on prosperity Jesus.
Prosperity Jesus.
Yeah. Now, the gulag. Yeah. We call them gulags because we kind of making fun of Russia, which we can't do anymore. But I think there will be. We're all going to have a bunch of us will have like 6-week stints in re-education camps.
Re-education.
Yeah.
Kind
Where
of
we
like the
need
Jesus
to-
camps.
Huh? Well,
Where they
no.
give the kids.
Yeah, we're there where we become true believers of the Don, and it'll be okay. It's all good, Carl. It's all good.
Open racism. That's the new America.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about what you say anymore.
No,
you
that's
don't
for
have
sure.
to trip
'Cause
over
you got
that.
a
if you-
president says whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to say that too.
that's right.
So
And if you want to grab that thing between her legs, grab it.
I think it's open
it's
season
open
on pussy.
season.
Is it not open
I think
season?
so. I think so.
I think
I
you got
think
the
so.
leader leads.
Yeah.
The rest follow.
Yeah. So it's going to be good.
Yeah. So not so great for women.
And Walmart's starting to carry hoods and KKK clothes, so you can get those at Walmart. I understand starting next week. There are going to be some hoods and stuff. It's going to be, so it'll be good.
It'll be just a great Christmas here.
It's not going to be good for some people, but
well, women.
We've been putting up with we've been
minorities.
Yeah, but we've been putting up with their shit for too long.
We have. Yeah. It's time we kind of back up and say, hey, because you and I, Mike, are white and we're men.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
We are back in power,
and we
baby.
need the women back where they're supposed to be. And
give me a beer,
and
baby.
And the people go home from the countries they came from, and
that's right.
Even if they look like, even if they're born here, if they don't look like you and I, if they're not wearing a Cubs hat and they're not.
Well,
there you go. Now you do realize you're going to have to mow your own yard again.
Instead of reparations for the slavery, we should just send them back to Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give them a ticket back. That's the reparation.
They don't like it here. Yeah. You don't like America. You don't like what we are. Mm-hmm. Then get the hell out.
Mm-hmm. America first, baby.
That's right. I'm starting to feel my inner Trump coming in. Mm-hmm. If you can't beat them, and we couldn't, then I think we have to join them.
Kind of feeling that warmth in the belly, aren't you?
Yeah, a little further south even.
Yeah.
Right past that belly. I'm going to embrace my Trumpness.
Yeah.
So there it is, America.
There it
We've
is.
done it.
We've done it.
USA.
Yeah. You've done it. We've done it.
Trump's done it.
It's a brave new world.
It's a world.
It's something.
Peace.
Out.